let's get this one started here. Round one. Oh! Back to the feet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those six...
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Trying to establish that jab once again. Blocks the shot. Oh! He's out!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand there.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Your bell head kick.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Head kick is blocked.
Straight punch lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Woodley gets touched by that kick to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And they separate. Able to check the high kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, crowd getting excited as... This fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Both fighters get up now. And he landed the right hand there. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Woodley gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Just misses there with the left.
He landed a good uppercut there. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
hand on point. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job. His shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, man, that was slick.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Great punch landed with so much power.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage, and now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just missed with the left there. That's a big hook.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a shot, a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice head kick.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Big power shot there. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and just digs his opponent.
That shot every himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Now he's on finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and that referee has...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. It seems to be a straight. Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to... Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, straight right. Unable to land the head kick there. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture. Intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice job, Houston. He's out. Able to land the single ground strike there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Wood.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Keeps going back to that jab.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Changes his stance.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That landed clean.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. Doing a great job of putting everything together.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like if he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big knee lands there. interesting, and it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
You played with his feelings? Yeah. We never dated. We didn't even talk off stream. There's no leading someone on when they're not even interested in getting to know you as a person.
Well, imagine, all right, what if I was in New York City at the same time you were in New York City? Your parents, like, let me, like, talk to you or not?
I'm not gonna be like, stay away from me, you creep. Like, what? No, sure. Actually, I didn't think of
Actually won't believe me, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. That's actually an interesting. That's actually. You actually won't believe me. The birth of the child.